How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Sui update. I'm Louis Crypto and hopefully having a good start to this new week. On Friday, we actually saw a new lower low, but over the weekend, there's been signs of reversal. Now, by recovering this key level of support, there's a potential double bottom forming now. So this range high is now the neckline of the double bottom. This sits at $3. So I really want to see $3 now recovered. This relief rally that we're seeing on Sui and altcoins is thanks to Bitcoin recovering the 200 daily EMA. Now, if I were to show you the measured target, this would actually take Sui back above the moving averages. That is so key. We can see last time it lost to 200 EMA. There was a further move down. Once it had recovered, there was an attempted break of the range high. The unfortunate thing was that the 786 and 886 lies here. And if you don't know the Fibonacci strategy, the reversal wave is only created when this is broken. What does that mean? So this is going to act as resistance. This is going to act as your top. Only once this is broken are we going to expect these higher price targets, and my minimal target being $7.30. So by actually getting back up into that area in the first place, this 786, 886, that's only going to be done through this small double bottom which we're now forming. By breaking through the neckline at $3, you're going to see the moving averages recovered. And if the moving averages are bullish, well, we're expecting higher highs. A higher high formed here. Even though it couldn't actually break past the red box, there is still a higher high after recovering the moving averages. So that would be the same expectation. So if this is actually successful here, we start to see that all the moving averages recovered, flipped back into support, and then the further move up into that area of resistance, a macro double bottom forms. So with the small micro W, a much larger one could potentially form. And the measured move, if I were to show you from there back to there, this is going to be my expected target, and that is sitting at the 1272, $7.30. Funnily enough, I was literally saying that is my very first minimal target for Sui. Now we've also now backed that up using this macro double bottom. Remember that it's not yet in play, but this is how Sui goes back on that bullish path. It needs to take advantage of the reversal formed over this weekend. It needs to sustain this move beyond $3, and that would give a validated target. So that would be your bias. Once this is valid, it is going to $3.70. This is the belief you have to hold unless the neckline is lost. So once $3 is recovered, it can't be lost once again. Otherwise, it will completely mess up this path up to $7. So this is the exact path that it pretty much needs to take from here. I will be here to update it, so stay tuned. If you wanted to learn my strategy, use the links down below. Take action on this 30% discount while it lasts until Friday the 7th of November. This can be applied to my Discord, ebook, or one-to-one mentorship plans. So check them out and I'll see you over there.